And by the way, I downloaded the ball workout that we did on Friday. It was really good. It's already on the YouTube channel. Okay, we are going to start with a Shanto warm-up. And from there, we go for a little more of the foam rolling. So place it flat. And you're going to place your knees on the floor and the top of your foot on the foam roll. And all you're going to do is you're going to sit. Obviously, the farther out towards your toes you put it, the more stretch you're going to be on the top of the foot and your shin. And drive your hip forward. Get off the foam roll. Bring your shoulders back. You know, that's what I was afraid. Last time was the same way, kind of dark in here. Bring your shoulders back, bring your elbows back, and bring your chin up. And inhale, exhale, sit on the foam roller again. And get off the foam roll, bring your hands on your lower back, drive your hip forward, shoulders back, elbows back, chin up, and sit on your heels one more time. Make sure you have enough pad for your knees. Inhale. Engage your glutes, drive the hip forward. Exhale, sit on top of it. Nice. Okay, keep your right foot on top of the foam roller and bring your left leg forward in a hip extension. Tuck your pelvic in, your shoulders are back and down. And from there, you're going to take your foot off the foam roller and bring it back down. Take your foot off the foam roller and bring it back down. Activating your hamstrings. In 4, 3, 2, one more. Nice. Rotate to your left leg. So your left shoulder goes back. Bring your arm out. And rotate as far as you can, keeping your left knee straight forward. Don't let the left knee to move. Bring it to the front. And now bring your left foot on top of the foam roller. Bring your hip forward. Tuck your pelvic in. Drive the hip forward. Just toe along, shoulders relax. And now from there, take it off and bring it back in. Really thinking about using the hamstrings. What also I want you to think about is when your leg comes off the foam roll, your hip is not moving. It's just your bottom part of your leg moving. If it's really tight on the front, your hip is gonna wanna go backwards. So maybe just go slightly further back to a point that you can lift it out with no creating hip tilting. Rotate to your right leg, inhale. Your right arm goes as far back as you can. Your chin follows. Your right knee stays pointing forward. If you can, it would be awesome if you can look at your toe on top of your foot on top of the foam roller. Slowly back. Okay, now switch. Place your right one again on top. Bring your left one again in front. This time we are gonna bring our hands on the floor. And again, take your leg off and bring it back in. No moving the hip, keep the hip sinking down. 4, 3, 2. One more time, stay right here. Rotate to your left. Bring in your left shoulder up to the ceiling. Watch the right knee. Your left knee is pointing forward. Your right hip is sinking down. Bring your hands behind you. Now lift the knee off and press in towards the foam roller and bring it back down. Chest is tall, your shoulders are down. Squeeze your right glutes and bring it back down. And 4. Make sure you're squeezing the glutes when your knee comes off the floor. 3, you should feel a nice stretch in the front of your right hip. 2. One more time. Go back on top of the foam roller and go back or sit on it. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, bring your hands towards the lower back. Exhale, drive your head forward, shoulders back, chin goes up. Bring it back down. And now we bring the right leg forward. Keeping your left one on the foam roller. Bring your hands directly next to your right foot. Right knee is always pointing forward. And from there, inhale and rotate to your right side, keeping the right knee forward. Bringing down next to the right foot, and now you're gonna inhale. Take the left knee off the floor, engage your glutes, and bring it back down. Inhale. Engage the left glute really hard. 3 more. 3. Your shoulders are down and looking forward. Engaging the left glutes, lengthening the front of your head. One more time. And rest, bring it back. Okay, now all we are gonna do is foam roll the top of our quads. So go ahead and place the foam roll right on top of your knees, right above your knees, not on top, above your knees, and roll your quads up and down. If it's too much, you can place more body weight on your upper body. So use your weight to decide how much pressure you want to add. Now go to one side, leaning more on your left leg, and leaning more on your right leg. Nice. Okay, now get on your right side, right above your knee, and go a little bit up and down. You see how I keep my other leg on front? This is the leg is helping me to take pressure or add pressure. You can place it in the front, or you can place it on the back. You can foam roll in your IT band. This can be painful if you don't do it often. Now go a little higher, mid side. Tinies up and down, up and down. And now go a little higher, kind of on your hip level. Now go all the way to your side of your glutes. The top of your right glutes. That's where the iliotibial thing gets all together and runs down. Now sit on the foam roller. Your sitting bones right on it, chest tall, and you're gonna cross that right leg that we foam roll on top of your left one. Stay right here, sitting tall and long, stretching the right glutes. Now you're gonna bring your hands behind you and you're gonna turn your head so you keep foam rolling the right glute. Now it's more the middle and side, while your legs stay crossed. Nice. Turn on your left side, bring the foam roller right above your knee, and start foam rolling your IT band on the lower part, closer to your knee. That's why that's in the part that your IT band kind of ends by your knee. Now go a little higher, mid side. Again, if it feels really tender, put more body weight on your hands and use this leg to take body weight off. A little higher, closer to your hip. Now bring it all the way up to the side of your glutes. On your left side. Put on the left by on your side and slightly further back. Nice. Now sit on top, sitting bones long and tall. So I don't want you here. I want you to take that elbow out and keep your chest tall and long. Cross your left one on top of your right one. You can walk this leg farther forward if you need to. The closer you keep it, the harder it will be. Nice. Keep it crossed. Bring your hands behind you and foam roll the glutes. Now you do it more closer to your sacrum area, your sitting bones, more the glutes max. Now place both legs on the floor and really massage the middle part from your sitting bones to your sacrum area. Now you're gonna place it right there, mid butt, hip, sacrum area, and you're gonna lay down. You're gonna bring your right knee up towards your chest while your left leg is pressing down on the floor. So really you should feel it more on your left side than you feel it on your right side. Stretching your hip flexors and the front of your hip. Now bring your knee to the side, pressing down, and bring it to the other side, keeping the right shoulder flat on the floor. And back to the center, pressing towards your knee, press your knee towards your chest. Your left quad stays engaged flat on the floor. Bring it to the side. Bring it to the other side. Keeping the right shoulder flat on the floor. One more time. Bring the knee towards your chest. Press, 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 press. Now press to the side. Keeping the left leg engaged, flat on the floor. Towards the other side, right shoulder is flat. Nice. Bring it down from the center. Inhale, open your rib cage. If this hurts your lower back, find the spot higher or lower. You should feel it mainly the hip opener. Now bring your left knee up and your right leg presses down towards the floor. Bring it to the side while your right leg presses down towards the floor. Bring it to the other side. Keep your left shoulder down. Do it again. Back to the center. Grab the top of the left knee. Use your hands to bend the elbows and bring it towards your chest. Your right leg is pressing against the floor. The right quad is engaged. Bring it towards the left side. Pressing the knee towards the floor. Your right one keeps pressing down. And now bring it to the other side. Left shoulder stays flat on the floor. back down. Bring your arms over your head. Open the rib cage. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Now bend the knees. Bring your head off the floor. Take the foam roller and bring it down. Bring your knees towards your chest and loosen up the lower back, gently going side to side. Nice. Get to one side and slowly sit up. Nice. Okay. We go in here on our hamstrings and calf. Let's place your right leg on top of the foam roller. Your left one goes on top of your right one, and you massage side to side like this. Middle, inside, middle, outside. Do it again. Middle, inside, middle, outside. Rock it side to side. You can take this leg off if it's too much. Now bring it side to side. Go up side to side. Go down side to side. But again, bring it up. Make sure if you find a spot is extra tender, spend some time in there trying to loosen up the knot. Okay, nice. You're gonna hold it right in there, and you're gonna bend your right knee, your right leg on the floor in a comfortable position. Bring your toes down, bring your toes up, bring your toes down, nice stretch, bring your toes up. If this is too hard on your hamstrings, just do it on the floor, or you can place a pillow or something on your back. Grab your right foot with your right hand. Stretching those hamstrings. Bend the knee, extend it, toe up. Bring your left arm reaching your right toes. Bend it. Inhale, bring it forward and reach it with both. Feel free to use a belt if you need to. You feel a nice stretch all over your hamstrings and back. Nice. Okay, let's do our left one. Place it like around your Achilles tendon, top of your ankle of your left leg. Your right one gets on top. You're using your hands to move it back and forth. And we go outside, middle, inside. Again, the more body weight you put on it, the deeper the massage will be. Keep going. Center, side, center, inside, center, outside. Keep going. You see how I'm going up and down, kind of. And again, find a tender spot. Spend some time in there. It's a great way to get a free massage. Okay, now you're gonna go from the bottom, shake it side to side. Bring a little higher and shake it side to side. And a little higher and shake it side to side. Keep doing that. Whew. And when you get right on the top of your calf, you do the same going down. All the way low. Okay, now keep it right there. Bend your right leg and point your toe down. Bring your toe up to the ceiling. And point your toe down and bring your toe up to the ceiling. Feeling the stretch all the way on the top. One more time. Again, feel free to add a pillow and also grab a belt if you need to. Inhale, toes up to the ceiling. Your left hand grabs the left toe. Obviously, this adds more angle to that hamstring stretch. Bend the knee. Extend the toes up to the ceiling. Your right hand grabs your left toe. And bend it. Inhale. Exhale, both grabs it. And rest. Whew. Okay, now you're gonna go to foam roll and stretch your lats and shoulder. So you're gonna place the foam roll right here where your lats is, the meaty part of your side of your back, right underneath your shoulder. So you're gonna start on your right side. Be gentle, this can be tender. Find the spot where it feels good massage. So slightly back, and slightly in the center. And slightly on your, more like your scapula. And go back to the right underneath the shoulder. And do it again. Go back. This can be great when you have shoulder pain. This is a great way. So now put it right underneath your shoulder, right on your side. When you feel that muscle really stretching. And you're gonna bend your hand, take it to the back of your neck, back of your head on your neck, and extend your arm. Inhale. Exhale, bend it. You kind of rock slightly back and forth while you press the elbow back, really massaging all those lats. Ooh. Extend it. Now let's roll on the center of your back. So make sure you're right on the top of your back, upper back, right between your shoulder blades. And you're gonna roll it. Using your legs to do it. Two more. One more. Wow, that feels amazing. Nice. Now we're going on the other side. So get on your left side, stretch your left arm in front of you, and go from slightly on the back, upper back, where your scapulas are, to right underneath in the middle side, the shoulder insertion. Do it again, go slightly back. And right in the middle. One more time. Ooh. Okay, we are gonna hold it right here. It can be painful, this stretch. If you don't do it often, it can be really painful. So take some body weight off if you need to. Keep it right underneath in the side of your shoulder. Bring your hand back. Pressing this elbow back. And rock side to side. If you need to take body weight, use one of your hands, or just like use your legs and back it off a little bit from the weight. Now extend it. And come up slowly. Ooh. Okay, let's do a last one. My favorite, everyone's favorite. This is so good for your back. And even if you haven't herniated this, is so much research that shows it can kind of like redo all your spine also. Let's lie on the long side. If your foam roll is not too long, Place it more in your upper part with your neck, and just grab a pillow so you can stay on the same height. Open your arms, shoulder level, and you're gonna turn it down towards the floor, pressing your shoulders away from your ears, and you're squeezing the foam roller between your shoulder blades. And you're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Turn your palms facing up, and again, press 3 times against the floor. 1, 2, 3. Turn your palms down. 1, 2, 3. Turn your palms up. You are pressing your hands down and you're squeezing the foam roller with your scapula, your shoulder blades, pinching the foam roller. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, keep your palms down and relax. And you're gonna turn your head, your chin to your left side. And you're gonna try to lengthen, go as reaching with your hand as far, right hand, as far as you can, really lengthening all your right trapezius on the right side of your neck. Press the right shoulder down. Now very gentle, bring your neck to the center and turn it to your right. Your left hand is reaching as far out as you can. Pressing the left shoulder down and stretching the left side of your neck. Back to the center. And now you're gonna press your belly button in. Everything is in contact with the foam roll. Your lower back, your shoulder blades are pinching the foam roller. You're gonna take your right leg up. You can stay right there or bring your left one too. And you're gonna just use your core and activate all the back part of your body. So belly button in, squeezing the foam roller with your shoulder blades. And from this position, if you struggle, just stay there. You're gonna try to bring your belly button in and bring your knees towards your chest and relax it. Exhale, inhale. It's a very tiny movement. All you're doing is creating a pelvic retraction. You're bringing your head towards your rib, but your head and shoulders are staying down. Squeeze the foam roller with your shoulder blades. In 4, 3, 2, one more. Bring your hands very gentle down. You're gonna take your hips off the foam roller, engaging your glutes. And you're gonna slowly get off the foam roller. Don't get dizzy. We were here for a long time. Let's do a last deep breath. Inhale. Bring your arms up. Wow, I can feel my shoulders feeling looser, side to side. And exhale. Whew, that was awesome. Free massage.